Hello there. This is MusicMan0150, also known as Gary. And I wanted to take a few minutes out of my ordinary videos and demonstrations and give you a little insight about me personally. Some of you have probably seen me up close like this on the webcam. If you use any of the messengers provided like Yahoo or MSN, or there's even another one out there called InSpeak, but primarily Yahoo. If you've seen me on webcam through Yahoo and you've wondered about my eyes, those of you that don't know me that well, I want you to know that my eyes are not fully developed like they were supposed to be. It's due to the fact that I was born with a visual impairment, and that's also a reason why sometimes I'll get close like this, close to the screen, and my face might disappear. That's because I'm trying to read the text that's being written by a person that's talking to me either through Messenger, or if I need to read email or comments that are left here on YouTube. So I wanted to verify that, so in case you have any questions concerning that, please feel free to ask me, and I'd be glad to explain some of the things on why they are done that certain way. In fact, what I'd like to do is share with you the treatment that I went through to maintain the vision that I still have. The treatment that I had took probably the span of my first, my almost 30 years. Almost 30 years, the first 30 years of my life. I had an eye surgery done when I was age 3. I cannot remember what that was, simply because I was very, very young at the time. But the first surgery I do remember having on my eyes was cataract removal. That was done in the left eye, because I had it done on both eyes. The left eye was done in 1973. The right eye was done in 1974. In 1979, I had a cornea transplant done on the right eye, this one here. And that was because the original cornea was very, very cloudy, and the doctor at the time thought that a cornea transplant might help me to see better. So we went ahead and had the procedure done, and it did help a little bit. Of course, it was about a year later that I finally noticed it, because when that surgery was done, I was very limited to what I could do. I couldn't lift anything hardly. I couldn't bend. One thing that I missed very much was swimming. I wasn't allowed to swim for the remainder of that summer. The other activities I had to be very, very careful of too, because of that surgery being very delicate. So I was basically limited for about 9 months to a year from that surgery. But I was able to do, easy things. I was able to, still participate in school and that sort of thing. It was just the heavy activity that I couldn't do. And then in 1983, I had some muscle surgery done on both eyes, just to do some minor adjustment of the way the eye was positioned, as far as when I turn my eyes back and forth. They move straighter now, whereas before they would kind of go at an angle. So that was done in '83. And then in 98 it was, I had to go back for more surgery due to the fact that I was starting to get glaucoma. And what glaucoma is, in case you don't know, it's the rise of the pressure in the eye. And it happened to be this one, the one that had the cornea transplant done on it. So laser surgery was done in 98, and that took care of the problem for probably about 9 months, 6 to 9 months. But then in 1999, it skyrocketed again. The pressure skyrocketed again. And just to give you a ballpark figure, it was in the high 40s. And that's very, very critical. So I had to end up getting an Ahmed valve implant. And what that is that they take a tube and they put it up inside the eye, and that helps drain the fluid of, the fluid that causes the pressure buildup. So needless to say, I lost vision in this eye totally now. So there's no vision in that eye at all. But this one here, this is the stronger eye of the two. That's the one I use to read with, I use to get around with, and I can see things up close. So again, that's why I tend to do this. In fact, like now, when I get close to the screen, I'm looking at the time as I'm recording or making this video, and that's how I can check the time to see where I'm at. So regardless of whether it's reading text or music or looking at objects, I do have to see them close. So I wanted to share that with you, so in case any of you may have seen me do different things in certain ways, or in what I call adaptive ways in my videos, that's the reason. And if you have any concerns or questions regarding more about what I could see, what I can't see, leave comments or ask questions, and I'll either write back to you or I'll make a video response to you, because I have no problem sharing that. Because let's face it, it's a fact. I mean, I can't hide it, and I'm not going to hide it. So that's why I wanted to share that with you. So I hope that helps you out, and I'll be looking forward to making more videos with you, or for you, not with you. It's actually for you, because you're watching it. I'm making them. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to do that so that you would all feel more comfortable about me as a person. So with that, I'm going to sign off for now and enjoy this beautiful sunny day that we have here today. And I'll be back again with more videos to share. So have a very blessed day, and we'll see you soon.